Hey gang, Chuck Evans here. Today we're going to talk about fat and thin shots. So by definition, a fat shot means that you're hitting the ground before the golf ball, and a thin shot means you're hitting the golf ball and really not taking much of a divot after the ball. So what happens in a fat shot is the club is actually getting longer. So now you have to figure out, why is it getting longer? Well, for a lot of people, it's because they're moving down this way to the ball. You can see that club's going to hit the ground right here. The thin shots are the one where the club's moving up quicker, okay? Your body's moving up quicker than the club is coming down, or your left wrist is bending coming into impact. That means that the club head's going to pass the hands, and once this club passes the hands, it starts an upward arc. So if you think of it like this, if I was actually down here like this and my hand stayed low and the club started coming down, I'm going to hit the ball fat. I'm going to hit behind it. The way to stop that is when I get here is my hands need to start moving upward so the club can move downward. So it would be the club, grip into the club moving up while the club head's moving down. So how do we get that grip in to move up? Well, we are pushing into the ground, we're pressing into the ground and pushing our body upward, which brings the hands upward and inward, and that allows the club to come down to right rate. So the thin and fat shots, primarily, you can look at two things. The club's coming down quicker than you're pushing upward, or you're pushing up quicker than the club's coming down for the thin shots. But at the end of the day, when you're getting down into the delivery area, if your hands are not, if the grip end of the club is not moving up, you're just going to stick the club slap in the ground this way. Now I'm going to back up so you can see the club hitting the ground. Now I'm going to move my hands up and in, and I move that spot clear up here. So again, you can still be right here. If I had my hands up here and they weren't moving up or in from here, I'm still going to hit back here. So again, the way that I do that is I start moving up, and now you can see the club comes down where the golf ball is. So fat and thin shots, all right? Hitting behind it, you need to start moving upward more. Thin shots, the club head's either passing your hands, so this length from the club head to your shoulder got shorter, not longer. Fat shots, the club's getting longer. Thin shots, the club's getting shorter. So it's either passing your hands for thin shots, or you have a lot of pressure going up early, but the club isn't coming down early enough. So your upward motion was too fast for how your club was going down.